What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. Now this is going to be your weekly vendor reset and must-buy items for today, Tuesday, April 13th. And I'm just checking in on you. Alright, let's go ahead and get it done. So we're at the base of ops, Washington, D.C. Let's check out the first vendor. Alright, so first up we have the Zero F's chess piece. This is the named Badger Tough chess piece with Perfectly Unbreakable. Now as far as the attributes, it comes with health and headshot damage. I probably would not pick it up. Next up we have the MP7 with Strained and Mag Size. Again, nope. SIG 556 with Killer and Crit Damage. X45 Tactical. Golden Gear Backpack with versatile status effects and crit chance. I mean, that's not horrible because you do get to stack the status effects on there. You get some crit. Versatile's not bad. You could switch your weapons. Probably get away with something. And Badger Tough chess piece with Efficient. Also comes with skill damage and repair skills. Now, as far as the mods are concerned, we have a crit damage mod of 10%. A drone damage mod of 4.1, turret damage mod of 4.2, and a sticky bomb damage mod of 0.3. Now, as far as any of these items, I would say skip the entire lot. Let's go on to the clan vendor. Hope everyone is enjoying today's new reset. I believe polarity switch, is that right? I think I said it right. Yeah, polarity switch just happened, just started today. All right, clan vendor. We have the forged named holster Richter and Kaiser that comes with the shield health. It also has status effects. I probably would not pick that up. Foundry Bulwark gloves with health. Again, probably not. Striker's mask with crit damage. I mean, it's not horrible crit damage on there, but it's not maxed out either, so you're still going to have to optimize it. And Aces and Eights chess piece with weapon handling. All of those seem to be a bust. Alright, so we have the card pistol with Ranger and stability. We have the Tommy gun with vindictive and damage to targets out of cover. China Light Industries mask with crit chance and hazard protection. CTAR with close and personal mag size. I mean, it's almost maxed out right there on AR damage. Close and personal, on a CTAR, I mean, it's not horrible, but I would probably pass. Y'all gear, chess piece with spark, skill damage, and health. 511 mask with armor regen and skill haste. And a Grupo Sombra mask with skill damage and weapon handling. Now, the only thing I would say about this Grupo mask is that it coming with skill damage. Remember that if you run 2 Grupo Sombra, you'll get the explosive damage brand set bonus. So if you're trying like an explosive damage build, whether it be for sticky bombs, mortar turret, seeker mines, what have you, you could easily switch the weapon damage off of this mask for a skill tier and then just find another piece of Grupo with skill damage and you should be good to go. Obviously you would have to optimize the attributes, but it's a good template to start with. And then we have our mods. Headshot damage 8.1, decoy health 6.0, plus 4 stinger hive charges, and a shield holstered regeneration of 4.3. Now the Grupo is not a god rolled, it's not the best thing in the world, but like I said, you could switch that over for explosive damage build. The CTAR with close and personal is not horrible. I would probably switch off the mag size for damage to targets out of cover. But yeah, I mean, the Striker's mask isn't horrible as well, but if you're going to run Strikers, you're gonna probably want a Coyote's Mask in that place. So, in my opinion, I'd probably pass on that as well. And that is your clan vendor. We'll start at the west and we will make our way east. So first up is the campus settlement. See if this next gen console will give me some good load times. There we go. Ayo. Alright, so now we're at the campus. Let's see what they have over there. Alright, campus vendor. What do you have for us? We have the Commando. It's the named marksman rifle with perfectly naked. And crit damage. Pass. G28 with status and damaged armor. Pass. Black Market RPK with measured and mag size. All those are pretty low attributes. Richter and Kaiser Mask with armor regen and skill haste. And a Richter and Kaiser holster with status effects and health. Looking at the mods. Repair skills 15.6. We have a chem launcher and snare resistance of 7.4. Stem efficiency for the hive 8.2. Pulse radius 8.7. And then the trap duration 4.3. So as far as the campus settlement, I would probably pass on all these. Alright, moving on. Dark Zone West. Let's see if they've got any goodies. Alright, Dark Zone West. Let's see what we have over cheer. Alright, now remember, all of the Dark Zone items, you have to have DZ resources. So if you find anything you like on here, you're going to have to go into the Dark Zone, farm your DZ resources, and then come back and buy it. Alright, with that being said, we have the backup boomstick. What's cool about this one is it's a named double barrel sawed off with 17% shotgun damage. So with this, you could easily roll off the optimal range for damage to targets out of cover and pretty much one tap anything in front of you. Next up, Marine Super 90. This one with In Sync. Interesting. A lot of people do like running the shotguns with In Sync, so you could easily switch off the headshot damage for damage targets out of cover. LVOAC, Ranger headshot damage. That's not horrible for a rifle, but the attributes are too low. Tip of the spear, gloves. Skill haste. Eclipse protocol with skill damage. Again, really low attributes. Araldi Holdings gloves with headshot damage and weapon handling. And a Empress International set of knee pads, repair skills, and status effects. Now going through the mods. We have a armor on kill mod, 15.3k. That's not horrible, but it could get a lot better. Seeker Mine health, 6.5. We have a shield deflector damage, 4.1. We have Firefly damage, 6.1. Oops, excuse me. And a decoy health of 6.0. For any of these, let's see. DZ West, I mean, backup boomstick is always a nice pickup. And the Marine Super 90 with In Sync. If you want to optimize it, you can make that one easily into a God rolled weapon. But as far as everything else, bust. Alright. DZ South. South Side. Didn't POD come out with a song way back in the day? What was it? It wasn't South Side. It was Southtown? I forget. Shout out to POD. Alright. DZ South. Ba-da-ba. Let's see what you have. Swap Chain. This is the named MP7 with perfect unwavering. And mag size. Police T821. Fast hands and damaged armor. G36 enhanced with vindictive and damaged armor. And a custom PF45 with salvage and crit damage. I would pass on all of those. Alright, Tip of the Spear backpack with explosive resistance. Yuck. And finally, Hunter's Fury chest piece with max weapon damage. I mean, if you're running a PvE Hunter's Fury build, this would be the chest piece to pick up. As far as it being a must-buy, I mean, if you're in PvE and you want to run a full Hunter's Fury gear, I mean, obviously pick this one up. 511 backpack. Ooh, hello. I'm picking that one up. Alright, so this is a 511 backpack with crit chance, crit damage, and adrenaline rush. Interesting. Yeah, I'd pick that one up. Because you can easily run a hazard protection build with crit. So do that with adrenaline rush, intimidate. All of a sudden you have a hazard meta build. You see where I'm going with this. Alright, Alp Summit chest piece, Mad Bomber, skill damage, and armor regeneration. And then you have your mods. So we have crit damage, again, 10.0. Drone damage, 4.1. Turret skill haste, 5.9. And then sticky bomb blast radius of 4.7. So anything from DZ South, I would say check out the Hunter's Fury chest piece with max weapon damage. And also this 511 backpack with crit chance, crit damage, and adrenaline rush. Remember, you could easily make a hazard protection build with crit.
Thanks for the business.
Alright. So that is DZ South. Let's go to DZ East. Doo-doo, boo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo, boo-doo. Alright, DZ East. Go, go, go. Run.
Whatever you're looking for.
Alright, so DZ East, here we go. The Commando again. What? So we've got another Commando, this time with damage to armor. It's not the best named marksman rifle in the world, but it does have damage to armor, so if you want to pick it up, DZ East. Custom M44 with killer and damage to armor, no thank you. M249 with fast hands and health damage. Those are all pretty bad. Alright, True Patriot Mask with status effects. Negotiator's Dilemma holster with weapon handling. 511 Mask. This one has crit chance on it and hazard protection. This would go great with that crit chance, crit damage 511 backpack that I just picked up. So this is a pretty good one as well. You could easily max out that armor or change it to weapon damage and then just optimize the crit chance. This is a pretty good mask to pick up. Honeydew Corporation holster with status effects and skill haste. And then we have the mods. Skill haste 9.9. Chem launcher and snare health 13.1. Hive health 7.4. Pulse skill haste 4.8. And then a shock duration trap of 5.7. Let's see. As far as must-buys here in DZ East, I would probably just say the 511 mask with max hazard and crit chance. And then check out this Honeydew holster. You could easily just switch off the status effects for max skill damage, and it would be a great holster to run. Alright, and that is DZ East. Let's go to the theater. To the theater! Let me know in the comments. Do you guys miss going to the movie theater? I do. I used to love going to the movies. And then the whole pandemic happened. Alright, here we go. Theater settlement. Alright, Baker's Dozen with Rate of Fire. Yuck. Double Barrel Sawed Off with Reformation crit damage. M1A CQB with Sadist and damage to armor. Then you have a Alp Summit pair of gloves with skill haste, skill damage. That's not horrible. and China Light Industries knee pads. This one is pretty good with near max skill haste, so then you could re-roll the weapon handling for max skill damage. And then this would go with that Gruppo I was talking about where you can make an explosive damage build. This would be a pretty good pickup. Yeah, those are pretty good knee pads. I'll pick them up. Alright, and then you have your mods. Disorient Resistance, 8.3. Seeker Mind Skill Haste of 4.8. Shield Deflector Damage, 4.2. Then you have Firefly Speed of 8.3. And then finally, Decoy Duration, 6.0. So as far as the theater settlement, I would probably just look at these knee pads, China Light. They're really not bad. You could pick up the Alp Summit gloves and just re-roll the skill damage off for repair skills if you're running a healer. But I'd probably only look at these China Light knee pads. Alright, and that is it for Washington, D.C. So let's finish this up at New York, and then we will get out of here. Alright, come on, load time. Get me in New York. Stat. Trying to make a quick video. Now, a lot of you keep saying, man, why is your video so long? Dude, I go through every item as quickly as I can, and then I explain what I can. So, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Alright, here we go. New York. Got a Tommy gun with close and personal crit damage. It's alright. Tactical M249 vindictive headshot damage. LVOAC with breadbasket mag size. And a X45 pistol with killer and damage to targets at a cover. All of these, the attributes are all pretty low. I'd skip them. Alright, as far as the gear items, Overlord chest piece with reassigned skill haste and headshot damage. Murakami gloves with repair skills and armor regen. And then Hana U Corporation holster with skill damage, explosive resistance. Now, this Hana U holster is horrible compared to the other one I just showed you. The Murakami gloves with armor regen and repair skills, that's kind of cool. You could probably run that with the Emperor's Guard knee pads. And then you could make like a healer armor regen build kind of deal. Yeah, just for that, I'll pick those up. But I would not touch the Overlord. And finally, the mods. Blind Deaf Resistance, 8.2. Headshot damage, 7.6. Shield Holstered Regeneration, 4.2. Pulse Radius, 8.5. And then finally, Sticky Bomb Duration, 6.4. So your first vendor at the Haven in New York City, I would say check out the Murakami gloves. If you want like a armor regen healer kind of build, it'd be pretty cool. Alright, and let's finish this with the other vendor. Doo-doo-boo, boo-doo-boo. Roy Benitez, you old mother. Alright, what's up, bro? Here we go. And finally, Police UMP 45 with eyeless health damage. Got a Black Market M60 with steady-handed crit chance. Military MK17 with eyeless swap speed. And a custom P45 or PF45 with fast hands and crit damage. Pass on all of those. Alright, now as far as the gear, Gruppo Sombra chest piece with crit damage, weapon handling, and gunslinger. You could easily switch that for crit chance, crit damage, gunslinger, versatile. That'd be fun. I'm picking that one up. Alright, Overlord armaments, knee pads, skill damage, weapon handling. No, pass. And then, oh, shoot. This is a really good Seska mask. Yeah, I'll pick that up. You could re-roll the weapon damage here for armor or max weapon damage, but it comes with crit damage at 11.3 and max crit chance. Wow, that's a good one. Now, obviously, that's not going to be as good as running, like, say, the Coyote's mask. But if you're running a pretty niche build, or, yeah, however you say it, if you're running, you know, a build that's pretty certain where the pieces are, This would be a great mask for a good crit build. Just saying. Alright, and then finally your mods. Crit chance 4.7. Headshot damage 6.9. Seeker Mine skill haste 4.7. Hive health 7.8. And then finally trap duration 4.1. So Ray Benitez outside of the Haven in New York City is selling a pretty good Grupo Sombra chest piece with Gunslinger and also a pretty good Seska mask. So make sure you guys check those out.
Thanks.
Alright, I'm Kamikazevondoom. I hope you enjoyed your weekly vendor reset and must-buys of the week. There's only a few pretty good items. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you are picking up and what you think is trash. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.